ஆழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தி ஆதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்ரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததா யத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மதாச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம் யோ நித்யமச்சுதபதாம்புஜ யுக்மருக்ம व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणायमेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दैकिसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये मातापिता युवतेस्तनया विभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रियुगळं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसार कुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्ग्रिरेण परकाल यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम् தருச்சந்த பொழில்தழுவு தாரணியின் துயர்த்தீர திருச்சந்த விருத்தம் செய் திருமழிசை பரன்பருமூர் கருச்சந்தும் காரகிலும் கமல் போங்க மணனாரும் திருச்சந்தத்துடன் மறுவு திருமழிசை வளம்பதியே உலகம் மழிசையும் உள்ளுணர்ந்து தம்மில் புலவர் புகழ் கோலால் தூக்க உலகுதன்னை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கத்தும் மானீர் மழிசையை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கம் வலிது. Dhivyaprabandham series of lectures in English. We have been enjoying Thiruchchandha Viruththam with the beautiful commentary given by Periya Vachan Pillai and simple explanation given by Puttur swAmy. We've seen up to the 72nd pasuram. Let's continue on with the next set of pasurams. 73rd pasuram. மரம்பொத சரந்துரந்து வாலி வீழ முன்னோர் நாள் உரம்பொத சரந்துரந்த உம்பராளி எம்பிரான் வரம் குறிப்பில் வைத்தவர் கலாது வானமாளிலும் நிரம்பு நீடு போகம் எத்திரத்தும் யாருக்கும் இல்லையே. Very beautiful pasuram. Bhagavan's supremacy in all of his forms, even when he is in a human form, in incarnation, still he is the supreme, and all the great devatas, they are all subservient to Bhagavan only. So that concept is explained in this pasuram. Let us see the introduction section. 73rd pasuram. Bhagavan Sriman Narayana, divine consort of Sri Mahalakshmi, he is the refuge, and Brahmarudra and other devatas, Brahma, Rudra, other devatas, they are all not our refuge because they are all kshetrajna. Kshetrajna means a jivatma who is residing in a body, material body. Because of that, they cannot be our refuge. This was explained in the previous pasuram. Now, in this pasuram, in the 73rd pasuram, it is explained that such Sriman Narayana, when he descends from Paramapadam to this human world, the earth, to present himself to lowly people like us, we don't have any great knowledge, devotion. When he descends into a human form, when he minimizes his own greatness and presents himself in a human form, even at that stage, he can be the one who can give liberation, moksham, to even personalities like Brahma, Rudra, and so on. So, in this manner, Bhagavan, even while incarnating, he will dictate terms over other devatas. That greatness, the great difference between Bhagavan, Sriman Narayana, and other devatas, that is highlighted in this pasuram. Let us see the word by word meanings. Munnor Naal. In the Treta Yugam, from previous Chaturyugams, here Alvar is highlighting Munnor Naal. Munnor Naal means in the past. So that means in the Treta Yugam, not from this Chaturyugam. We are in a Chaturyugam, 4 yuga cycle. But in the past also, there have been many, many Chaturyugams, 4 yuga cycles continuously that is happening. So, in the past, one of those Treta Yugams, Maram, the 7 Maramarams, the 7 trees, the ebony trees, for the to become broken, to have a hole inside them, Sharam, the bhana, the arrows are one arrow, Turandu, shot, Vali, the Sugriva's brother Vali, Veera, to fall down to be shot. The knocking down of 7 trees was done to give confidence to Sugriva Maharaja. After that, Sugriva Maharaja agrees to accept Sri Rama's help. So Bhagavan goes to the extent of proving himself to his devotees. But once that acceptance was there, he helps them also. Like in the case of Sugriva Maharaja, Sri Rama killed Vali and helped him. So to have Vali fall down, Uram, his chest for the to pierce through, Sharam, the arrow, Turan, the shot, Umbarali, being the Deva for the Devatas. Umbar means Devatas, Ali means though the one who controls them. So being such Deva, being the Lord of Lords, Embiran, our Lord Chakravarti Thirumagan. Chakravarti Thirumagan means the divine son of Emperor Dasharatha. That Chakravarti Thirumagan, his Varam, best, great, Kuripil, in his divine heart, in his thoughts, Vaitavarka Aladu, other than for those who are placed in his divine heart. Only for those people, the goodness of moksham will happen. For others, Vanam Alilum, even if they are rulers of Brahmalokam or Swargalokam, whoever it may be, Yarkum, for anyone, for any person, irrespective of their state, irrespective of their greatness, Nirambu, the faultless, the one which has no shortcoming, Need, eternal, Bogam, this Kankarya Sukham, which is attained in Paramapadam after getting liberated, Yethirathum, in any way, Illaye, is not there. So, whoever it may be, Brahma, Rudra, Varuna, Surya, Chandra, Indra, whoever may be the Devata, unless they have a place in Bhagavan's divine heart, unless Bhagavan thinks that this person should be given liberation, they will not get liberation. Even from his human form, as Sri Rama, he sent Jadayu Maharaja to Paramapadam. He was able to grant that wish for Jadayu Maharaja, grant that boon or result for Jadayu Maharaja. Similarly, he is the one who can grant liberation to any Devatas. That is highlighted in this 73rd Pasuram. Marampoda Charandurandu Valivida Munnor Nal, Urampoda Charanduranda, Umbarali Embiran, Varampuripil Vaitavar Kaladu, Vanam Alilum, Nirambu Need Bogam, Yetiratum Yarkum Illage. This 73rd Pasuram. Next, 74th Pasuram. Arindarind Vamanan, Adianai Vananginal, Serinderinda, Nyanamodu, Selvamum Serandidum, Marinderinda, Tendirayul, Manumale Vartinal, Parinderindu, Tivinegal, Patrarudal Panmaye. Very beautifully in this Pasanam, Alvar is highlighting how our bad karma will be eliminated and how we will get good knowledge and wealth. Kankarya Shri. Wealth means Kankarya Shri. So that is highlighted by Alvar in this Pasuram. Let us see the introduction. When it is said that Bhagavan, who is the Ashrayaniya, who is the refuge, when his prasadam, when his mercy is the means for our liberation, nothing else is the means for our liberation. For the mumukshu, one who desires for moksham, such person, what is the act to be done to make that mercy fall upon us? That is the question here. For that, Alvar is saying, Bhagavan, Sri Vamana Bhagavan, placing our head, bowing down to his divine feet, and the divine name of Kshiravdinatha, his names, divine names, which are revealing his qualities such as Sheelam, simplicity, and so on. Reciting those names in our tongue, by doing that, we will attain the goal. So Bhagavan is the one who provides mercy. through which we attain Bhagavan. How do we get that mercy? For that, Alvar is saying, we can bow down to Bhagavan. We can recite Bhagavan's divine names. Those will get us his mercy. Now we have to understand that this is the first level of understanding, which is shown by Alvar here. Ultimately, we have to understand that even our act of bowing down to Bhagavan, even our act of reciting Bhagavan's divine names, even that is based on Bhagavan's mercy only. Without his mercy, we cannot even recite his names. So that is the higher understanding. But here, Alvar is showing the first level of understanding. Let us see the word by word meanings. Vamanan, incarnating as Sri Vamana Bhagavan, that Bhagavan's Adiyanai, two divine feet. Those two divine feet, Arindarindu, knowing that, it is repeated twice. Arindu is repeated twice. That means understanding Bhagavan's divine feet to be the Upayam and Upayam as the means and the goal. Knowing in this manner, Vananginal, if we worship those divine feet. So we have to have the understanding that Bhagavan's divine feet are the Upayam and Upayam, and if we bow down to those divine feet, Serindu, being dense, எழுந்த, created, Jnanamodu, the true knowledge about Atma. So by bowing down to Bhagavan, this Jnanam, true Jnanam about Bhagavan, and Selvamum, the wealth which is Bhakti. Bhakti is the wealth for us. Sirandidum will come in a complete manner. We will get the Jnanam and Bhakti in a complete manner by bowing down to Bhagavan's divine feet. Marindu, vast, எழுந்த, well agitated, well risen, Tel, very clear, Tirai ul, having waves. That is Kshirabdi. In that Kshirabdi, Manu, eternally residing, Malai, the Bhagavan who is very loving, very affectionate towards his devotees. Such Malai, Valtinal, if we praise with our mouth, Tivinaigal, all the bad karma, which are all the sins which are attached to our Atma, ourselves. Parindu, எழுந்து, they will leave the Atma, Pattarudal, and be destroyed completely along with the trace. Panmaye, this is natural. If we recite Bhagavan's divine names, naturally it will eliminate our bad karma, the sins, and it will eliminate them without any trace as well. So that is shown in the 74th pasuram. Arindariந்து Vamanan Adiyanai Vananginal செறிந்தெழுந்த ஞானமோடு செல்வமும் சிறந்தினும் மறிந்தெழுந்த தெண்டிரையுள் மன்னுமாலை வாழ்த்தினால் பரிந்தெழுந்து தீவினைகள் பற்றறுதல் பான்மையே. That is 74th pasuram. We will continue on with the next set of pasurams in the next session. ஆழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருவடிகளே சரணம், புத்தூர் சுவாமி திருவடிகளே சரணம்.